Well, hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so happy you stopped by. Well, it's another triple digit summer day, so I thought it would be a great time to make a bruschetta pasta salad and some Italian baked chicken. And both of these recipes are super easy to make. I'm going to show you how to do both because why not? That's what we're having for dinner, right? So all you're going to need is 2 cups of dry pasta, any shape that you like. Now I got this, what's it called? Salentiani, which I never heard of, but I've seen them before, and they're like these little corkscrew shapes. I usually get bow ties, but I thought I would try these. They look more festive. And then you're gonna need 24 ounces of cherry tomatoes. Now, I like the kind with the different colors because I think it makes the salad a little bit more colorful, but if you just have the red ones, it works. And now you also need some shallots, but the store was out of shallots, of course. So you can substitute red onion, and we're also gonna need some fresh garlic, some fresh basil, and some fresh mozzarella cheese. Now, in this recipe, I normally like to use the little baby, I think they're called bocatini, fresh mozzarella balls, but of course they didn't have those either. But this is nice, soft, fresh mozzarella. So we're just gonna cut this into little cubes and it will work just fine. So stay tuned and let's get started. So to my pot of boiling water, I'm added 3 cups of the dry pasta, and we're gonna cook it till it's al dente. We don't want mushy pasta. Now in the meantime, I have 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 1 teaspoon of honey, a few shakes of salt and pepper, and a half a teaspoon of dried Italian seasoning. I just shook that up in a little mason jar, and that is going to be our dressing. So our pasta is perfectly cooked. I let it cool for a few minutes. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add my chopped tomatoes, my garlic, my red onion or shallot, and my dressing. Now the pasta was still a little warm, so I didn't want to add the cheese quite yet because I didn't want it to melt. But just give that a nice toss. And then after a couple minutes, I went ahead and added my chopped fresh basil and my mozzarella cubes. And I'll have the exact amounts in my description box. Now guys, I want to tell you, I had to double the dressing because I thought it was too dry for the salad. So I'm gonna give you the amounts in the description box for double the recipe. But this was so amazingly good. So fresh for summertime. Now I'm gonna show you the chicken. It's a half a cup of light brown sugar and 1 packet of Italian dressing mix. You're just gonna mix those 2 together. And you can use a whisk, or I just use my fingers, and just make sure both of them are really well blended together. Then you're going to take 4 to 5 either boneless chicken thighs or boneless chicken breasts. I like the thighs. And you're just going to coat each one just like you would like breadcrumbs, but instead you're using this mixture. Now it is a little tricky to get it to stick, but just do the best you can. It's not super important. And then just sprinkle the excess over the top. And then you're going to bake this at 375 for 20 minutes, and then you're going to broil it for another 5 minutes. So about 25 minutes total. And it makes this yummy sauce. It's savory and sweet. Oh, it was so perfect with the pasta. I hope you guys are going to try both these recipes because they were absolutely delicious.